Welcome, boys and girls, to Health and Fitness today. I'm sorry I have to be gone today, but I'm going to take you through our new project that we're going to be working on for the fourth quarter. First of all, this project we will do for about 3 weeks, and a lot of it you're going to have to take on yourself in your free time and things like that. So I'm going to go through this. If you do have any extra questions, please hold those for when I get back to school. You can find me before school or after school. You can email me from your Chromebooks, or you can just wait till you come back to class. But you will have some work to do between now and when you come back. So let me go through our project. So this is our physical activity and nutrition tracking project. This quarter, our project will be working on skill, understanding the benefit of, and getting ourselves healthier by tracking our physical activity and nutrition. During this project, you will keep track of everything you eat and everything that you do for physical activity. This is a useful skill to adopt because it can keep your health on track. These are the two things, boys and girls, that you will need to do for this project. Number one, you're going to log your daily physical activity and nutrition in a Google Doc log. This is what's going to have to be done at home or at the school day because you're going to have to do it daily, okay, which means every day you're going to have to put something down. Now, I'm going to show you this Google Doc that I've created for you in just a second, but you can do that when you're at home on a computer, on a phone, on a tablet. If you don't have the internet, you might just want to use pencil and paper, and then you can put it on this Google Doc when you get to school. But you're going to need to find a way to daily track your physical activity and nutrition. Then the second thing you're going to need to do is log your weekly progress in what's called a MyPlate Tracker website. And I'm going to show you what to do in just a second. So those are the two things that you're going to have to do for this project. Now, number two, you're going to do in class. Okay, so you don't need to worry about doing this on your own, but number one, you're going to have to do on your own. The grading for this project is very simple. It's based on completion, which means if you do it, you'll get a good grade on this project. So down here is how we're going to be grading. If you complete 80% to 100% of your daily logs, you're going to get a 4. If you complete 60% to 79%, you're going to get a 3. If you complete 40% to 59%, you're going to get a 2. And if you complete 40%, you'll get a 1. So the last project that we did for the third quarter was about the presentation and about what you created. This one's only about completion, so if you do it. So the two things I'm going to quickly show you here, I'm going to go through kind of the daily log and what that looks like. So you'll go to your Google Classroom. And on your Google Classroom, I've got two things up there linked for you. And fourth and fifth grade are both doing this, so I'll just go to the fourth grade one for now. But so right here, I have this daily nutrition activity log. Now, yours may look a little different. You have to click on this title right here to be able to see both of these things. But if you click on the daily nutrition log here, what I've created for you is a log that looks like this, and you can see I already have some examples for you up here. But boys and girls, basically what's going to happen is you're going to use this to track what you do every day for your nutrition and your physical activity. So I'll just show you a quick example. Today's the 18th, so I might write 4-18-17, and you can put the day if you want to. You don't have to. So today's Tuesday. And then every meal that you have, so this is the nutrition part of it, you just vaguely write down what you eat. So this morning I had protein bar, oatmeal, and milk. Okay, very simple. Then over here, how much? So I had one bar for the protein bar. I had, and you just hit enter to get a new line. I had 1 bowl of oatmeal and 1 glass of milk. Okay, so you can see it's very simple. You don't need to be too elaborate. That took me 5 seconds. That's all you need to do. So for every meal, whether it be lunch, dinner, or a snack, if you need more lines, you can always click on the box and hit Control click. It'll bring this up, and you just hit insert row below. or you can click on the last box and hit your tab key, and that will get you another one. So if you need more boxes. Same thing for physical activity. So this morning I worked out. So, 40, I did running on the treadmill, 40 minutes. Okay. So if you ride your bike after school, rode bike with friends, 20 minutes. Now, boys and girls, don't get hung up on the details of how long each thing is. It can be very vague, and just give a guess. If you're not sure about how long you were outside playing basketball, just guess. Or if you have like practice, so cheer practice, 2 hours. Just kind of, it can be close. It doesn't have to be exact. Okay. So you're going to do that each day. Now, again, you're going to have to do this at home or at school whenever you get some time to put it down. Now, I've created 13 pages of these for you. So each day you should have a slot. Okay. Leave it when you get there. Okay. Once you've entered it, you can just leave it there. And then one thing that you can do is you can just keep moving down and put in the next day. And then the next day would go here, the next day would go here, and then so on and so forth. So that is our daily log. And again, that's up here. So starting today, you will log, and you'll get some time to do this today. You'll log everything you've eaten and everything that you've done for physical activity. Now I'm going to go through the super tracker. This is the second thing that you'll do, but you'll do this in class. Every time you come to health and fitness class, you'll do this in class. You don't have to do it on your own. Okay. So today, all I want you to do is get signed up. I don't want you to go any farther than that. So what this is a way to track your nutrition and your physical activity, and it kind of keeps your stats and things like that. So today we're just going to create a profile. So you go to this website, you go down, hit create your profile. There's 2 steps, step 1 and step 2. Step 1, your profile name can be anything. It can be cool teacher. It can be anything you want. Age, just put your age, select your gender. This part isn't really important. It just kind of whatever you think, how much physical activity you get per day. You do not need to put your height and weight. You do not. But if you want to, you can. 5'11", 185 pounds. If you do, it'll come up with, would you like your super tracker plan to help you? Boys and girls at your age, you shouldn't really be trying to lose weight. So you can just hit maintain weight. And that's not a huge deal. Down here is the way that you can continue to log on to this website. So this is a big deal. And what I want you to do for your username, and put your LPS number. So mine is 113225. Whatever you use to log into your computer, your LPS number. That way it's easy to remember. And then also use your LPS password. Okay, so whatever it is, your LPS password that you use for your computer needs to go there. It needs to be twice. Password hint, just put LPS password so you remember that's what it is. And then you'll have to choose a security question. You can choose anything you want. Put the answer down there. And then you do not need to put your email address. Okay. Then you're going to hit submit. And once you hit submit, you're done and you're logged on. And next time I'll go over in more detail what we're going to do with this website, but I just want you to create your profile here. When you're done doing that, boys and girls, just kind of waiting for everybody to be finished, you should go back and enter your daily nutrition for today. Okay, entering your daily nutrition in the log and your physical activity for today, because we're going to start this today. Again, I apologize I'm not here. If you have any questions about our 4th quarter project, please find me at school or email me, and I'll try to answer them the best I can.